Well, hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to another of my vlogs, and it's my Land's End to Jolly Goats trip, day one, stage one. So I just got dropped off by my dad in Halford. Don't know where I am now. Probably about 5k up the road. It's been lumpy as I'm creeping onto the Cotswolds. So yes, look at that bike. There's a few more bits creeped onto the top of the bag there as well. They're going to squeeze into the seat pack hopefully this evening or this afternoon when I get to campsite, which is a little over, well, a little under an hour and a half away. I'm just going to go on the Cotswolds, and the elevation, there's a kind of a table thing going on in the middle. So yeah, my first campsite is Folly Farm here in the beautiful Cotswolds. Look at that sky. Wow. Could I have asked for better weather? Nope. So this first stage of my holiday is about 35k. My dad dropped me off. Ooh, about 2.5 hours drive into it. Took about 100 miles off what was going to be the original distance. It's quite a hilly climb up onto the Cotswolds. No warming up or anything. Headwind. All the elements being thrown at me, apart from the rain. We won't say that word out loud. Not again, no more. So it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Loads of time to get there. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there apart from go to sleep. Probably need to find somewhere to eat at some point. Try not to use electronics apart from the camera every now and again. Well, as you can see folks, I've arrived at the campsite, Folly Farm. It's between Cirencester and Cheltenham, and it's been lumpy climbing all the way. Even though it's only been about 25 miles, it's been quite difficult actually. So yeah, I've been here for about an hour and a half now. Had a shower, got the tent up pretty quickly, sort of remembered what goes where, and the wind is dying down as well, which is typical because I've got my towel up on the line. So tomorrow the ride starts properly, so I shall see you bright and early in the morning. Good morning everyone, it is Tuesday morning, and I'd love to say it's lovely and warm, but it's not. It's bloody freezing. I had to put those layers on just to keep warm. I'm here with my stove, just about to have a cup of soup. I've had some porridge, and I'll put enough water in there. I'm going to get a cup of coffee as well. But apart from that, it's been a really quiet spot. It's time to get on with the first day, 250 kilometres today, which is going to take me all the way down to Exeter and Dartmoor. We're going to be a while camping. So yeah, I need to hurry up and get down there. Right, it's time to start packing. Let's go. Just on the banks of what I'm guessing is the Bath to Bristol Canal. Bradford upon Avon. Just stopped to get some sensation back in my fingers. It's a light gravel track all the way around, so I can go down a few miles. I've done 80k, I've got 100 to do, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so can't waste too much time. But wild camping this evening, somewhere in Dartmoor, anywhere I want really, I guess, where I'm allowed to. So get over there basically before dark, so when I like, I guess. Well hey folks, I'm here in Taunton. It's about 150 something kilometres into the ride. Here, the bus station behind me. So I've got, I don't know, about 90 to go, 85, something like that. It's been a long old day, and this wind, I've already mentioned it, it's been a right beep. So I'll be pleased when I finally get to Dartmoor and going up that hill. In fact, the wind's actually getting up a little bit. Look behind me, look at the wind. Well, look at the trees. So yeah, next stop, I don't know. It will probably be Bovey Tracy it's called, which is just before you get to Dartmoor, so I'll go in there. There's a co-op I've got into the route. Top up on water, what else? Water, I don't know, something else as well. A nice tasty energy drink probably for a recovery drink. That's it, a protein drink. I need to get a protein drink. Right, okay. It's a couple of minutes break. Let's get back going again. Well, hello folks. Finally got camped about 10:30. Setting up in the dark as well. Oh, it's an absolute nightmare. I should have got here, you know, about an hour ago. Stumbling around in the dark trying to put pegs in. So much fun that was. Anyway, I've just had a lovely beef goulash. So, just having a cup of coffee, and then I'm not wasting time because it's about midnight now. Lots of faffing around. So I'm going to go straight to sleep. Well, good morning, folks. Welcome to another brand new day on my LEJOG adventure. So yeah, it's Wednesday morning. I wish I could show you an amazing vista, but unfortunately I couldn't get it high up of the mountain. I arrived a little bit late, so didn't go that high up, to be honest. The road's just behind that bush, so a little bit naughty, but I couldn't see what the hell I was doing. I got here far too late, and it's drizzle. Not good. So I'm just having breakfast. Hopefully I get away from me about 7:30, something like that. Sooner the better. Need to keep on moving. It's cold and wet. It's starting to clear a little bit. Like me, tent's all wet. Put the pegs away, put the frame away. Just about to put the unit away and tidy this lot up and get going. Well, hello folks, it's Wednesday evening. Absolutely no footage from the ride today because it's been drizzle all the way through Dartmoor. And of course it's been really demanding uphill, so I didn't bring the camera out. Now the noise you can hear in the background is the oven. Got some food on the go, a cup of coffee and a cup of soup. So yeah, I feel like doing a live vlog this evening, so yeah, it's been a short one today. What was it? 80 kilometres. I was meant to be going all the way down to Land's End, but I couldn't manage the other 60k. Not in this wind, and my legs are really feeling it now after coming. Well, Dartmoor was so demanding. A few times I had to walk as well. Anyway, yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Got to cycle down to 60k. No, that's not right. I think it's 100k to Land's End. So yeah, I'll try and get some footage tomorrow. The sun's supposed to be coming out, so I shall see you again in the morning. Ciao for now. Well, hey folks, how you doing? Just making my way towards Redwood. It's been raining on us this morning. So hilly as well. I've not really been inclined to bring the camera out. But I thought I'd bring it out right now just to take my mind off yet another climb. So we're stopping somewhere around here for lunch. And I might nip to a bike shop actually. If they're not busy, I was like, have you got any 34 cassettes? Just to make it a little bit easier, because this is bloody hard work. Anyway, I'm going to put the camera away. Enjoy what's left of this hill as I head towards Scorer. So I've just stopped a little bit short of Redwood, here at the Fox and Hounds in Scorer. I realise I've not really done much footage up to now. The weather's been pretty naff at times, and the constant hills and drizzle sort of put me off, because when I'm wearing a rain jacket, the camera stays in the back pocket underneath the rain jacket, so I don't get it out, to be honest. So yeah, it's dry. I'm just had a meal, just had some burger and chips. So I'm about to get back on my bike again, and I know as soon as I move it's going to be drafty and cold. I'm going to go as far as Redwood, nip into Bike Chain Ricci, which is the bike shop there. I think it's Great Almond Street. I've been there a couple of years ago, so I'm going to find out how busy they are, and if they're not busy, if they've got some cassettes, a 34, if they've got a 34 cassette, I'll see if they get it. They can put it on for me. Anyway, cross my fingers. So I've just left Bike Chain Ricci here in Redwood. Unfortunately, they didn't have 1134 cassette in stock, so never mind. The rest of the LEJOG, well, not the rest of it. You never know. I might pick up something on the way somewhere else. It's a bit of an off chance really, whether they'd have a cassette or not. They had the time for me, which was really good. As you can imagine, they're really busy inside, lots of bikes being sold and a lot of people running around looking at things. But yeah, never mind. Right, onward to go. It's about 49 kilometres to go, so plenty of time. Plenty of hills still to come though, so best get moving. Riding through the beautiful county of Cornwall. The parish of Cornwall. Point the camera over there towards that mast. I don't know if you can see it. Half in the clouds. This is actually starting to clear a little bit now. The sun's starting to come out. Just arriving at the Maritime coast, heading towards Penzance. And as it's downhill, my motto, free wheel if you can, pedal if you must. It's quite off in the distance, but the first sight of Michael's Mount. I've been up to it a couple of years ago. I'm not going to go today, even though the tide is out. I don't have time. Well, I could do, I guess, but I don't want to have to take my shoes off and fanny around like that, take my bike all the way up there. It's a lot of work carrying the bike all the way over the cobbles. So maybe another time. So yeah, finally made it to the Maritime coast. Not much further to go. It's about 20, mid-20s, 25 kilometres to go down. I've already seen the coastline over there and it's shrouded in mist and low clouds, so that's going to be interesting. Anyway, let's get down further down the coast and we'll see a little bit more, shall we? Here it is, the other side, St Michael's Mount. Look at that sand, look at that water. Quite a few people walking around as well, enjoying the coastline. I tell you, it's a bit windy down here though today. Bit cool, but it's packed here on the weekend though. So there's some other hills over there. I'm going over there where it's all low cloud. I'm not entirely sure the way I'm going, so I'm going to check it out soon. Just have an interest really, see which way I'm going. So there's about 20k to go, something like that, so not far to go now. Look at this amazing view from Land's End. PC, what did I tell you? We finally made it to Land's End and look at that sky. Well, I'll tell you now, right now, it wasn't like that when I arrived. It was pouring down rain, drizzle, murky, misty, sea threat. Couldn't see anything. It was absolutely miserable. Anyway, look at it now though. Beautiful. I'm hoping it stays like this for the next few days and that wind is on my side. So yeah, finally arrived here at the campsite, Land's End camping and glamping. Hopefully back on the weather again. Hopefully that sunshine's gonna dry the tent up a bit because it's been wet for a few days now. So I'm gonna have a shower soon. I've got all my clothes, they've got a dry room here, so I've got all my clothes in the dry room. I've even got my phone in there as well, hide underneath some shoes because the actual power thing underneath, it's got a bit of water in it, so I can't charge it. So until that dries up a bit, I won't be able to do a live vlog later on this evening. So just to get in the dry room, hopefully that dry it out a bit, because that's what it's for. I've also got my power pack on charge, got that one on charge, and this one, the one I'm using at the moment to, I've got two of them. The one I'm using for charging up my Wahoo, it's got 4 lights altogether. One of them's out, so you never know, I might power that one up over here as well, try to get some full juice out of both power packs over in one of the outbuildings there. As always in these places though, you don't want to leave your stuff unattended if you possibly can't you know. But you know, you need power. I need power. Can't go on without powering those up. So yeah. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Time for a beer. Gone with Rattler's Original Healy's cider. Still strangely spelled CY. So yeah. Oh. Cheers. So I'm not going to be doing much walking today. Thought about walking down to Land's End, but I'm going to do that in the morning. Talking of tomorrow, I'm going to try and get up nice and early, perhaps, I don't know, I'm going to try and get up like 5 o'clock or something like that. I want to get away super early, so, or maybe even get away, you know, get up at 4 or something like that. Try and get away as early as I possibly can. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, quite a nice campsite. It's obviously new, I think. Doesn't look like it's been here very long, but it's lovely situated. It's only 2 minutes from Land's End itself, so yeah. It's gorgeous now, look at that sky. Anyway, I look forward to some fairer weather now. The final view from my tent this evening. Tomorrow is Friday, start of Land's End, John O'Groats. Destination is Barnstable. So we have to be up bright and early. About set the hour for 3:30. Try and leave here at about 6 o'clock. It takes ages packing everything away. Still not perfected it yet. So yeah. Anyway, good night.